Hello, my name is John Nagoski, and I'm a native speaker of English from Wisconsin in the USA. I would like to introduce to you my English reading channel with questions and answers.
Instead of comparing yourself to others, put your energy into self-improvement. Doing better than last year, every year, shows that you have a mindset of continuous learning and progress, constantly challenging yourself to improve your abilities and capabilities. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you've ever imagined.
Life is a journey, and becoming a better person every day is the goal. If you want to continue to grow as a person, here are 3 ways to make the most of yourself. 1. Compliment yourself. Every morning before you go on with your daily routine, take a couple of minutes to give yourself a compliment. Whether you compliment your outfit, haircut, or how you recently completed a task using your unique skill sets, giving yourself a little emotional boost will make you happy. And when you're happy with yourself, that emotion can be contagious to those around you. 2. Don't make excuses. Blaming your spouse, boss, or clients is fruitless and won't get you very far. Instead of pointing fingers and making excuses about why you are unhappy or successful in your personal or professional life, own your mistakes and learn from them. When you do this, you will become a better person. 3. Educate yourself. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. Educating yourself is vitally important for various reasons. First and foremost, it advances your cognitive abilities, logic and critical thinking. Second, it improves your existing skills and allows you to pick up new ones. Last but not least, it makes you a valuable asset to any company.
English vocabulary. Plausible. Plausible. The meaning. If something is plausible, it is reasonable or possible. It's plausible that Jack isn't at work today because he's sick. Plausible. Common English expression. Down in the dumps. Down in the dumps. The meaning, sad or depressed. Lucy feels down in the dumps when the weather is bad. She hopes it stops raining soon. Down in the dumps. Food for thought. Food for thought. The meaning. The phrase food for thought refers to an idea or piece of information that's worth pondering or thinking about. You could get a higher paying job if you went to college. Just some food for thought. Food for thought. English quiz. Which of the following is an example of someone who is cantankerous? A person who is always smiling. B, a person who is always laughing. C, a person who is always complaining. D, a person who is always complimenting others. Which one do you think is the correct answer?
Eyewall. Eyewall.
Ocean storms develop when the air temperature in one area is different from the temperature nearby. Warmer air rises while cooler air falls. These movements create a difference in atmospheric pressure. Thick clouds form and heavy rains fall as the storm gains speed and moves over the ocean. Storms can get stronger as they move over warm ocean waters. The strongest, fastest winds of a hurricane blow in the area known as the eye wall. It surrounds the centre or eye of the storm. The eye itself is calm by comparison. English idiom, to hit the sack, meaning to go to bed, usually for the night. Let's hit the sack early tonight so that we can get a good start tomorrow. See eye to eye, meaning to agree with someone. My wife and I finally saw eye to eye on our summer vacation plans. My brother and I see eye to eye about politics.
The painting Magpie by Claude Monet. The Magpie was painted by Claude Monet in 1968 and currently in the Orsay Museum in Paris. At first glance, the picture seems very simple. It depicts a fence, fruit trees, a house next door, and snow. But this visual simplicity really fascinates the viewer, making you stare at the image. The white color that Monet used is very special. Against the backdrop of a snowy landscape, Monet played with the light and shadow, creating a particularly evocative atmosphere on a cold day. The image is transparent. The subtle transition from light to dark is mesmerizing. Monet painted a dull picture, but at the same time has vibrant nuances. Claude Monet just liked to depict in the picture a clumsy little magpie perched on a fence. She accidentally appeared in the photo and did not attract much attention to herself. The artist called it the lonely note.
Everyone wants to have a happy day. So, start your day with a healthy breakfast and some exercise. Take breaks throughout the day to stretch and move around. Listen to music that makes you happy. Spend time with loved ones or friends. Do something kind for someone else. Take time to do something you enjoy, like reading or watching a movie. A happy day starts with your positive mindset. English interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I hopefully will still be working for this company, either in the same role or having gained advancement to a higher level. If I am successful today, the first thing I plan to do is to become proficient at my job and competent in the role as soon as possible. I would like to consolidate my skills and become experienced within the team. I want to be an expert at my position and be accepted by my team members and managers. I also plan to be promoted and become a director or quite possibly a higher position. I want to become a valued employee and make a difference in a positive way. I know there are a lot of things for me to learn, but I believe I can achieve this goal through hard work and perseverance.
Surge, surge.
Storms also cause high waves and ocean surges. A surge is a continuous movement of water that may reach as high as 6 meters or more. The water strikes low coastal areas, Surges are commonly responsible for about 90% of all deaths from ocean storms. A martial arts student went to his teacher and said earnestly, "I am devoted to studying your martial system. How long will it take me to master it?" The teacher's reply was casual, 10 years. Impatiently, the student answered, "But I want to master it faster than that. I will work very hard. I will practice every day, 10 or more hours a day, if I have to. How long will it take then?" The teacher thought for a moment, 20 years? The moral of the story: the student is too eager. The master is trying to tell him that he needs to learn patience first. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. A seed sown takes some time to germinate and get life, turn into a plant and grow into a tree, and then it gives fruits. No force or compulsion can make it happen sooner.
English vocabulary. Furious. Furious. The meaning: if you are furious, you are extremely angry. My father was furious when he discovered that I had wrecked his new car. Furious. Submerge. Submerge. The meaning: to submerge something means to put it below the surface of a liquid. The whale submerged its humongous body into the ocean. Submerge. English quiz. You can take out from the bank with a low interest rate if you are wanting to buy a car. A, loan. B, rejection. C, mortgage. D, request. Which one do you think is the correct answer? The doctor couldn't tell the patient with any what the outcome of the operation would be. A, connection. B, certainty. C, discrimination. D, difficulty. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Everyone has moments when life seems too hard. Moments when we feel like giving up is the only option. We think that, no matter how hard we try, we'll never meet our goals and achieve our dreams. Keep going. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Don't give up.
Winners never quit, and quitters never win.
Everyone has moments when life seems too hard. Moments when we feel like giving up is the only option. We think that, no matter how hard we try, we'll never meet our goals and achieve our dreams. Keep going. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Don't give up.
Winners never quit, and quitters never win.